Yes.
Hello, teacher.
Okay. I hope that you came here tonight to start our session very active and very energetic. Okay. So, and today we are going to start practicing English. The first activity that we are going to do is connected with the simple past. Then I am going to explain to you the use of, we are going to check the use of the present perfect. And then after the present perfect, we are going to do another exercise in order to practice and to check if you have used the present perfect tense. If you have questions about the activities or about the collaborative project, at the end of the class, we can do it, okay? I can solve you all the questions that you have about the platform or about the collaborative project, okay? So let's start with this activity in order to remember and to use the simple past. So you are going to be very attentive and you are going to participate in this activity that I am going to show you. The idea is that everybody participates. So can you see now my screen?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. For this activity, I am going to say one name, okay? I am going to call you. Once you hear your name, you are going to tell me one number from 1 to 26. Under each card, there is a question. The question is about personal information, but is asking for your past life. Remember that past, when we are talking about past life, are actions, events, situations that happen in one specific moment in your past. And that activity or that action is not going to be repeated again. For example, when we are talking about our past life, we say when we were born, where we did study the primary, when and where we study secondary. Besides that, we said what are the activities or hobbies that we did in the past, in one specific moment in the past. Okay? So let's start with Diego Alejandro Arandia. Diego, can you tell me one number from 1 to 26? Diego, can you hear me? Hello, Diego.
Hello.
Can you tell me one number from 1 to 26? Do you see my screen? Do you see my screen, Diego? ¿Ves mi pantalla?
Sí, profe, es que estoy aquí en el celular. Sí, sí, señora.
Okay. Tell me one number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From 1 to 26. Number what? Choose one number. ¿No, Diego?
Señora.
Teacher, es que creo que se ve, es tu presentación, o sea, la conferencia, la pantalla se ve en la conferencia. Ahora sí ya se ve como tal el...
So, Diego, thank you for the clarification. One number, Diego, from 1 to 26.
One?
Number 1? Yes?
Yes.
Number 1. Can you tell me when did you start to study at Uniminuto? When did you start to study at Uniminuto? Uniminuto University. When? Remember that when is asking for the year. Last year, last semester, in 2019, in 2020. When did you start to study, Diego?
Espérame, profe, que no.
When did you start to study at Uniminuto? ¿Cuándo empezaste, precioso, a estudiar en la universidad, en Uniminuto? When refers to the time, to the epoch. Did, remember that is past tense. When did you start to study at Uniminuto? That's the question. Do you remember? Do you remember? No? Okay, another student that wants to help Diego to answer the question. When did you start to study at Uniminuto? Who can answer the question? ¿Quién puede responder esa pregunta? When did you start to study at Uniminuto?
Last year, teacher.
What's your name? What is your name? Can you remind me your name?
My name is Nicole Gomez.
Nicole, very good. Nicole Gomez, very good, Nicole. So the answer is last year. Nicole started, past tense, started, empezó. Nicole started to study at Uniminuto last year. Very good. Thank you, Nicole, for your answer. Very good. Now let's continue with the other questions. Dylan. Can you tell me? Is Dylan Lorena? Bautista? Can you tell me one number from 2 to 26? Number, choose any number. Number, Lorena? Lorena Bautista, one number? Lorena, can you see very well my screen? What about Carol? Hello, Carol Marin.
Hello,
Carol,
teacher.
can you tell me one number from 2 to 26?
10, teacher.
Number 10, number 10. Don't worry, if you are not able to answer the question, in the class, somebody's going to answer the question. Can you tell me about your last job? What was your last job? You were a secretary, an auxiliary. What was your last job?
Assistant administrative.
Okay, very good. Your last job was assistant administrative. Thank you, Carol. Let's continue with Kevin. Kevin, Alexis, tell me one number.
Number 12.
Number 12, Kevin. And the question is, what did you do last December and January? What did you do last December and January? Kevin. Do you remember? What activities did you travel? Did you go to parties? What did you do last December and January?
I travel.
Where did you travel? Did you travel Girardot, Mercat, Santa Marta? Where did you travel? Say, I traveled to Girardot. Where, Kevin? Where did you travel, Kevin? Kevin, can you answer the question? Where did you travel? Where?
What?
No, Kevin. Okay, you can say, I traveled to in past tense. What did you do last December and January? You say, I traveled. I traveled to Villavicencio. I traveled to Girardot. Or you can say, teacher, I was in Bogota. I had a parties. I relaxed. I slept. Okay. all of the activities that you did last December or January. Or also you can say, I worked, no? Because if you were not on holidays, you can say, I worked, yes, and stay at home. Okay, continue. Angela Rocio, tell me one number, Angela.
Yes, teacher. 8.
Number 8. Number 8. Angela, did you go to sleep early last night? Remember, early is 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Early is the opposite to late. Late,
Yeah.
did you go to
Teacher, 10,
p.m.?
10 night, 10, no sé.
At 10 p.m. or at 9 p.m.?
Yes, 10 p.m. Yes, teacher. Yes.
10, you went to sleep at 10 p.m. Okay, you say, yes, I did. I went to sleep at 10 p.m. I went to sleep.
Okay.
Remember, the past tense of the verb go is went. Did you go? And the past tense to go is went. Okay, very good. Thank you.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Teacher,
Tell me.
teacher.
Tell me.
Hello, good night. I am Steven Sierra. The situation Dylan Bautista, he, she can't scream. She can scream.
Oh, he cannot see the screen. Yes?
Yes,
Did
teacher.
he cannot see the screen? And you are Steven Sierra? Yes?
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's continue with Yulaimi. Yulaimi, tell me one number. Hello, Yulaimi. Lucia. Cardoso, are you in class?
Hola, profe.
You say hello, teacher. You say hello, teacher.
Yes.
Yulaimi, can you tell me one number from 2 to 26?
Yes, teacher.
Number?
9.
Number 9. Okay, Yulaimi. Who was your childhood best friend? Do you remember who was your childhood best friend? Means the best friend when you were a child, when you were a little girl. Do you remember who was your best friend? Remember, childhood means infancia. Childhood means infancia. Who was your childhood best friend?
The best friend, Karen,
Karen.
Luis,
Karen and what?
Luis,
And Luis. Very good. Were your childhood best friends when you were in primary? Yes, maybe when you were in primary is your childhood, no? Because when you are in secondary you are teenagers, no? But childhood is when you are very young. So you say Karen and Luis. Thank you so much, Yulaimi, for answering the question. Continue, Linda. Linda, you're smart. Hello, Linda.
Hi, teacher.
Can you tell me one number, Linda?
26.
26?
Yes, teacher.
Yes? 26 or 23rd?
26.
26, Linda says 26. Can you tell me when was the last time you went to a movie theater? And what did you see? In other words, Linda, when was the last time that you went to the cinema? And what film did you watch? Did you see? Remember that because of the pandemic, cinemas were closed for almost 1 year, no? Was before the pandemic or after the pandemic you went to the cinema?
After the pandemic.
Yay. And when? Last week, 2 weeks ago? And what movie did you see?
I don't remember.
You don't remember the name of the film? No? Maybe
No.
Cruella. Maybe Cruella. No? It was not Cruella? Or Fast and Furious, maybe. Okay, you don't remember? Very good, Linda. Thank you so much. Valentina Gomez, tell me one number.
Three.
Number 3 for Valentina. Did you travel abroad last year? Abroad means to another country. Did you travel to a different country to Colombia last year? You say, yes, I did, or no, I didn't. Yes or no?
Last pandemic, yes.
Did you travel to another country? Where did you go?
Mexico.
To Mexico, very cute.
Mexico, yeah.
You say, I traveled to Mexico, Valentina. Did you travel abroad last year? The complete answer is, yes, I did. I traveled to Mexico. Valentina, repeat. Did you travel abroad last year?
Yes, I did.
I traveled to Mexico.
To Mexico.
Very cute, Valentina. Very cute. Remember that we are here practicing how to answer questions using the simple past. Very good, Valentina. Let's continue with Kevin Alexis. Hello, Kevin. Kevin?
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Kevin. Okay. You are repeating, no? You are repeating the number. So let's wait, Kevin, because you have already participated. Let's ask to another student. Jesus. Hello, Jesus.
What name, teacher?
What number, Jesus?
Steven Jesus?
Is Steven? No, only Jesus Sierra Torres. Is the same? Jesus Steven
Okay.
is the same? Okay, Jesus Steven, go ahead. Tell me one number.
My name is Steven Jesus. First, Steven.
No, Jesus Steven. Okay.
No problem.
Steven. Sorry so much. But both names are very beautiful. Jesus and Steven are very beautiful. Okay, Jesus.
Thank you. Number 4, teacher.
Number 4. You say number 4. Very good. What did you do for your last birthday? Steven.
My last birthday is workout in my home for academic reasons.
Okay, you say I worked. Don't say is, Kevin. Say last birthday I worked. I worked at home for many reasons, you say?
For pandemic reasons, I'm working in my home.
For the pandemic, very good. So you worked at home. Yes, we were in the lockdown. Very good. And can you tell us, Kevin, when is your birthday?
Do you repeat?
When is your birthday? Is September, October?
25 August.
August 25th. Very cute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, and continue very attentive to participate in the other activities, Kevin. Monica. Hello, Monica. Good afternoon. Good evening. Monica,
good evening, teacher.
Can you tell me what number, Monica?
18.
Number 18. Number 18. Monica, did you get presents last Christmas? Remember what is presents, no? Gifts. Did you get presents last Christmas? Remember that Christmas is a typical time, epoch of the year, in order to share presents, gifts.
Teacher,
People,
no sé, es que no estoy viendo la pregunta. Ah, ya, ahora sí, ya
did you
salió.
get presents last Christmas? Did you get presents last Christmas? And what kind of presents did you get, Monica?
Yes.
You say,
I
I did. I got, you say, yes, I did. I got, and you can say, I got clothes, shorts,
I got
cell phone, mobile phone,
no. Ay, no sé cómo se dice.
bracelets, accessories, clothes,
Yes, accessories. Yes, accessories.
yes, earrings, or maybe necklaces,
Earrings.
earrings,
Yes.
very good. I got, and remember the past tense to get, got. Last
Yeah.
Christmas, I got some presents, accessories. Very good. Thank you so much for your answer, Monica.
Thank you, teacher.
And let's continue with Jenny Costanza Bernal. Can you tell me one number, Jenny?
Hello, teacher. Number 6.
Number 6. Where did you live when you were a child? Did you live in a different city to Bogota when you were a child, a little girl? Jamie? Remember that I lived, you say I lived.
I live in city Kota.
Okay, Kota. In Kota is a town, a very beautiful. Yes, and the landscapes are very beautiful in Kota. Very good. And are you living in Bogota or in Kota?
In Kota.
You continue living in Kota, yes?
Yes.
Okay, it's beautiful. It's very beautiful and very peaceful town. Very good. Laura Milena. Hello, Laura. Good evening,
Hi.
Laura.
Good evening.
Can you tell me one number, Laurita?
2.
Number 2. And your question is, when was the last time that you went dancing?
I dancing.
I went dancing. You say, I went dancing.
I went dancing in March.
In March?
Or yes.
Okay, last March? Yes. But we were in the pandemic. In the pandemic, you had a party? Before the pandemic. So maybe a year ago or more, or yes, more than a year ago. Like 16 months ago. You say last year in March. When was the last time you went dancing? Laura, you say, I went dancing last year in March. Repeat. I went dancing last year in March. Repeat.
Last year
in March. Last year in March. Quiere decir en marzo del año pasado. Okay? Last year in March. Or you can say in March last year. Okay? In March last year. Very good. Thank you, Laura. Edwin Gamboa, continue. What number do you want, Edwin? Edwin Gamboa, can you hear me? Hello, Edwin. Are you in class, Edwin? No? Edwin is absent. Edwin Gamboa is absent. What about Nicole Gomez? Nicole, can you hear me? Nicole Valentina.
Teacher, ya pasé por ahí. Yo soy Nicole Valentina Gómez.
Okay, very good. And what about Andrea? There is Andrea Gomez. Andrea Juliana Gomez. Hello, Andrea.
Juliet.
Andrea Juliet.
Hello, teacher.
Andrea Juliet Gomez. Hello, good evening. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Uh,
And what number are you going to say? Tell me one number.
Please, para ver la pantalla.
Wait a minute.
Sí, sí, sí.
Okay, number what?
23.
Number 23. When was the last time that you had to apologize someone? Apologize, Andrea, means disculparse. When was the last time that you apologized with someone?
I apologize in the afternoon in my work.
Okay, in your job, very cute. Thank you so much. You understand very good the question. Andrea Juliet, Liz Natalie Acevedo.
I am present, teacher.
One number, Liz. Tell me one number, Liz.
Please. 5.
Number 5. Number 5. Do you remember who was your first crush? You know what is crush? Crush is your first love, the person that you get in love. Who was your first crush? Liz Natalie.
Do not remember.
You don't remember the name of the first boy that you get in love?
No remember.
You don't remember your first boyfriend? No?
No.
No?
No.
You don't remember? Maybe Sebastian, Carlitos, Peter, David. No? Remember that your first crush is your first love, su primer enamoradito. Do you remember? No, you don't remember, Liz Natalie?
No, señor.
No, you say, no, mom. How do you say señora in English? Señora in English, you say, no, mom, okay? No, mom, no, mom, okay? Very good.
Okay.
Now, let's continue with Angie. Angie Perdomo. Hello, Angie Perdomo.
Hello, teacher.
Angie, can you tell me one number, please?
14, teacher.
Number 14. Let me see, Angie.
14.
Question. Very good. And your question is, Angie, what did you eat for lunch yesterday? Do you remember?
Fue, ¿cómo diría arroz chino?
Chinese rice.
Chinese rice?
Rice.
Rice.
And for drinking, Coke or juice or lemonade or tea.
Tea lemonade.
Lemonade. For drinking lemonade, yes?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So, who haven't participated? ¿Quién no ha participado? Tell me your name and the number. Did everybody participate? Who hasn't participated? Did everybody participate or is somebody?
Hello, teacher.
Nice. Astrid, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Can you tell me a number, Astrid Narvaez?
Yes.
Tell me one number. Astrid. Number what, Astrid?
11.
No, I didn't understand. Your audio is not good. Number 12?
11, dijo teacher.
Number 11. Number 11. Very good. Hey, Astrid, did you study English last year?
No, not I did.
No, I didn't. So you started to study English this year in January, yes?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Continue, Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne. Can you hear me, Yvonne? Hello, Yvonne. Who hasn't participated? Yvonne Aguilar. Yvonne, Monica, Yvonne Aguilar. Who hasn't participated? ¿Quién no me ha participado?
Teacher participate, teacher.
Tell me your name and one number. I am controlling the attendance.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Moya.
What's your name?
Jenny Lizeth Moya.
Okay, your name is Yamile Lisette Moya.
Jenny Lizeth Moya, sí, señora.
Lisette
Yes, teacher.
Moya. Lisette Moya, very good. Can you tell me what number, please?
Number 11.
Can you see my screen very well? Okay, number 7, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20.
7.
Number what?
7, teacher.
Number 7. Number 7. What was the last movie you saw? Maybe in Netflix or in HBO, or maybe because you went to the cinema or on TV. But do you remember what was the last movie you saw?
My last movie in Netflix. Peaky Blinders.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Another student that had participated, Angela Gisette Rojas. Angela Gisette.
Present, profe.
Okay, tell me one number, Angela.
25.
25, Angela. Did you practice any sport when you studied your elementary school? When you were at the high school, in primary, in secondary, did you practice any sport?
I know, teacher.
No, you didn't. You say, no, I didn't, or yes, I did. Si su respuesta es que no practicó ningún deporte cuando estabas en tu colegio, dices, no, I didn't. Si tu respuesta es sí, dice, yes, I did. So, what is the answer, Angela? Did you practice any sport when you studied your elementary school?
No, teacher.
No, I didn't. Very good. Okay, another student that wants to participate. Another student, volunteers? That the ones that I haven't called, ¿ya los llamé a todos o me falta llamar a alguien? De los que están acá participando, ¿me falta alguien? No? Did everybody participate? Who wants to participate again? Another 2 students that wants to repeat.
Me, teacher, Steven.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Steven Jesus, and then
My teacher.
Okay, Steven Jesus, tell me one number.
22.
Number 22, Steven. Let me see. Were you at school when you were 17 years old?
I was at the school and 10th grade. I was my first selection team Colombian represented South American basketball team, U70 category.
Okay, Steven, you are saying that you are a basketball player?
Yes, teacher. I was a pro 3 years ago.
Oh, excellent. And you were 17 years old and you were in 10th grade?
Yes, at the 70 and 10th grade.
And
Yes.
you were a basketball player, a
Yes.
professional basketball player. And
Are
do
professional?
no? But you couldn't say that you represent, you were part of the team, the national team, no? Basketball.
Yes, and 70 years representing.
Okay. And do you continue practicing basketball, Steven?
Yes, I do, teacher, but semi-pro right now. I am right now basketball coach and conventional and Paralympic right now.
And are you studying physical education?
Yes, teacher, and 7th semester right now.
You physical education. You are studying physical education in 7th semester. Very good. Congratulations. You are going to be a very nice coach, or maybe you are a very nice coach. Very good. Continue.
Thank you, teacher.
Another student who wants to participate.
Me, teacher.
Go ahead. Tell me your name and the number.
Andrea.
Andrea.
20.
Andrea, can you remind me your last name, Andrea?
Andrea Juliet Gomez.
Andrea Juliet Gomez. Very good. Number what?
20.
Okay. Number 20. Number 20, Andrea. Who were some of your favorite sport stars in the past? What did they play? And why were they your favorite? Favorite sport stars, remember, football or basketball sport stars in the past.
My favorite sport was football. The feminine football.
Yes, but the name of one of these persons, favorite sport stars. Tell me the name of one of them. For example, a famous sport star was Tino, Valderrama, Higuita, and nowadays, Tigre, Dado.
The most famous James.
James, for example. And what does James play? James play basketball, or what is the sport?
Football.
Football, very good. Thank you, Andrea. Another participant, another two participants.
Teacher. Me, teacher.
Me, go ahead, me. What's your name?
My name is Nicole Valentina Gomez.
Nicole Valentina Gomez. Tell me one number, Nicole.
24.
24, Nicole. What was your best memory from when you were a child? What was your best memory? What is the best thing that you remember about your childhood? Your best, maybe a teacher, or maybe a friend, or maybe a place where you live in your childhood.
My My was best memory is
Or was?
I don't know. My school.
Your school. You have very good memories of your school. And do you remember your school's name? What was your school's name?
In Colvalet.
What? In Colvalet?
Yes.
What? Was your primary school name?
Yes, a school in Colvalet.
Here in Bogota? Or
no, Cali.
in Cali? Very
In
good.
Cali.
In Cali, very good. Thank you, Nicole Valentina. Another student.
Me, teacher.
Me, tell me your name.
Laura Rodríguez.
Laura, number. And number, Laurita. 15, 16, 17.
15.
15?
Yes.
Where did you go the last time that you traveled outside Bogota? Where did you go? No Bucaramanga, it's Bogota. Where did you go the last time that you traveled outside Bogota? Laura.
I didn't
Are you
travel.
Laura, are you in Bogota?
Yes.
Okay. Where did you go the last time before the pandemic or now after the pandemic? Where did you go the last time that you traveled outside Bogota? Where did you go? Madrid.
I traveled in Agua de Dios.
Agua de Dios, very good. And you say, I traveled to Agua de Dios.
To Agua de Dios.
Very good. Is there another volunteer, another participant? Somebody else wants to participate?
Me, teacher.
What's your name?
Monica Aguilar.
Monica, tell me one number.
Number 21.
Number 21, Monica. You have a very nice microphone. Excellent microphone you have. Your voice is very clear, Monica. When was the last time that you bought something? When was the last time you bought something? Was yesterday, last week, last month? Remember that bought is the past tense to buy, no? Buy, comprar. You bought something. When was the last time? Do you remember, Monica?
The past weekend.
Okay, last weekend. You say
last weekend.
And what did you buy? What did you buy, Monica? Clothes, food, shoes.
Food.
Okay, you went to the
Yes.
supermarket, yes?
Supermarket, yes.
Very good, in the supermarket. Is there another volunteer?
Yo, Miss.
Me, yes, me. What's your name?
Liz.
Liz. Okay, Liz Natalie Acevedo, yes?
Yes.
Okay, tell me one number, 16, 17, 19, or 13?
16.
16, number 16. Tell me about where you live as a child. Do you live in Bogota, Liz?
Yes, in Bogota.
But did you live in a different place to Bogota? Different to Bogota?
No, I am live in Bogota.
You
Always.
have lived. Yes, always, you say. I have lived always in Bogota. Okay, very good. Thank you so much for your participation. You were very active and we were remembering the simple past, no? The simple past. Remember that for using the simple past, we always conjugate the verbs in past tense. If the verb is regular, it's the ed ending, like a invited, traveled, played, studied. But the verb, if the verb is irregular, it has a different form. For example, buy, bought. Bring, brought. Come, came, remember. And you have a different verb. And now we are going to see the use of the present perfect tense. When do you use present perfect tense? And after this very short explanation about the present perfect tense, we are going to do another exercise. So I recommend you to be very attentive in the use of the present perfect tense. Remember, past tense is used when you are talking about something that happened in the past. En esta actividad que acabamos de ver, estábamos practicando todo en pasado. Estábamos hablando del pasado. When do you use the present perfect? The present perfect tense is used with have or has. Mire, esa es la forma como tú lo utilizas. Have for I, for you, we, and they. And for the third person singular, he, she, it, you say has. And always after have or has, there is one verb in past participle. What is the past participle of the verb? ¿Han visto la lista de los verbos irregulares? Y han visto que hay una columna que es la del pasado y hay una tercera columna que es el verbo en participio pasado. Pues esa tercera columna que están los verbos en participio pasado, ahí es cuando nosotros los utilizamos para expresar este tiempo, para expresarnos en presente perfecto. If the verb is irregular, ¿no? Si el verbo es irregular. Porque si el verbo es regular, pues simplemente le agregamos ed. For example, I have finished. But you say, he or she has left. Para decir, ella se ha ido. Yo he terminado. I have finished, teacher. Dice, he terminado, profe. I have finished, teacher. La profe se ha ido. The teacher has left. And this is for affirmative sentence. I have, you have, or she has finished or left. These are for affirmative. When you are going to ask questions, for asking questions, first is the auxiliary, have or has, depends on the subject. And after the auxiliary have or has, there is one personal, one subject. The subject is I, or is he, or she, or you, or they, or any other subject that you want to express. My father, my teacher, my partners, my family, okay? So start with have or has. Has if the subject is singular, and have if the subject is plural. And after have and the personal pronoun or subject, you continue with a verb in past participle. The verb in past participle, remember, is the third column of the verb. And for negative sentences, you add the negative word not, you add it to have or has. For example, I have not, or I haven't finished. Yo no he terminado. Es decir, teacher, wait, no he terminado. Teacher, I haven't finished. Or teacher, I have not finished. No he terminado todavía. I haven't finished yet. Or he or she has not finished yet. Or you or we or they have not left. Ellos no se han ido. They have not left. So this is the way, the grammar and the structures that you use when you are going to express something in present perfect tense. Affirmative sentences, interrogative form, and negative sentences. And now we are going to see what is used for. We use the present perfect simple for actions which happen at an stated time in the past. And the exact time is not mentioned because it is not important. We put more emphasis on the action and not the time. For example, in this picture, you can see a woman talking by cell phone. And you say, Kim has bought a new mobile phone. Ella ha comprado un nuevo teléfono. Entonces, ahí en esa situación es cuando utilizamos el presente perfecto para hablar de algo que ha sucedido en el pasado y que demos un resultado en el presente. ¿Cuál es el resultado? Que ella está, mire, estrenando un teléfono y entonces decimos, ella ha comprado un nuevo teléfono. Kim has bought a new mobile phone. Cuando tú quieres decir, oiga, mire, el vecino ha comprado auto. My neighbor has bought a car. My neighbor has bought a car. O mi amigo, ¿cómo le parece que mi amigo ha comprado una casa? ¿Cómo dice eso? Mi amigo ha comprado una casa. My friend has bought a house. Algo que él ya hizo en el pasado y que se dé un resultado en el presente. In this situation, you use present perfect tense. Also, you use present perfect tense for actions which started in the past and are still continuing in the present. For example, you can see in this picture a man. Around him there are many cars. Why? Because he's a car salesman. That is his profession. His occupation is a car salesman. And you say, he has been a car salesman since 1990. He has
Teacher,
been...
one question.
Tell me.
¿Usted está cambiando las diapositivas? Porque solo se ve una o...
¿O será que tú eres la que las estás viendo? ¿Todas están viendo las diapositivas? ¿Sí?
Yes, teacher.
Sí, pero solo se ve la misma. ¿O está cambiando?
No, está cambiando.
Ah, ok, entonces soy yo. Gracias, teacher. Ya me salgo y vuelvo a entrar.
Ok, ya sé que tú tienes internet muy lento. ¿Ok? Entonces, por eso no ves bien las diapositivas. Okay, so here we say we use the present perfect tense for actions that started in the past and continue in the present. For example, me, I am an English teacher, but I have been an English teacher for 15 years. He sido profesora de inglés, ya llevo 15 años. Es una acción que yo empecé hace 15 años, pero ¿qué pasa hoy en el presente? Sigo haciendo lo mismo, ejerciendo mi misma profesión. Entonces, ¿cómo hago para decir eso? Yo he sido profesora por tanto tiempo, con el presente perfecto. I have been an English teacher y quiero hacer énfasis en el tiempo que llevo enseñando. Entonces, for 15 years. O quiero decir, I have been an English teacher since, y entonces si quiero utilizar el since, digo es la fecha, no la cantidad. Since 1995, for example. I have been an English teacher since 1995. Okay? In this situation, you use also the present perfect tense. Also, you use the present perfect tense for actions which have recently finished and the results are visible in the present. For example, this family They went to the supermarket. Eso es pasado. Ellos fueron al supermercado. ¿Qué ha pasado? Ahorita vemos la imagen. Ellos fueron y han comprado. Han hecho las compras. Han hecho el mercado. They have done their shopping. As you can see here, look at, you have date, you have the auxiliar have. ¿Por qué have y no has? Porque es que el sujeto es plural, they have. And the verb done is in past participle. El pasado es did, pero aquí utilizamos el participio pasado, porque no vamos a decir ellos hicieron, sino ellos han hecho las compras. They have done their shopping, okay? And these are the examples where you use the present perfect tense. Also, some expressions, time expressions that you use when you want to express the present perfect. Today, this morning, afternoon, this afternoon, for, since, already, yet, because they are the expressions that show periods of times that are not finished at the time of speaking. For example, he has made 10 pops this morning. Entonces, estas expresiones, this morning, this afternoon, yet, since, for, es las que nos están ayudando a expresar la acción que no es pasado, sino continúa en el presente. Remember that for the past tense, you use yesterday, last year, last week, last December, in 1994, in 2000 year. And here in the present perfect, you use yet, already, since, for, this morning, okay? Those are the typical expressions that you use with the present perfect. Now, we are going to check. Vamos a mirar. We are going to check if you have used the present perfect very well. We are going to complete these sentences, okay? Sentences, there are sentences, negative statements, or questions, okay? We are going to complete the statements, the sentences, using the present perfect tense. Recuerde que ya no es simple past, vamos a utilizar el presente perfecto. We are going to complete the sentences and we are going to use the verb that is in parentheses, in brackets. Remember, this verb is in past, the past participle. Si no recuerdan muy bien esos verbos en pasado participio, los invito a que vayan, abran otra ventanita por ahí de su computadora y revisen cuáles son los verbos irregulares. Y ahí revisen la tercera columna del verbo que les aparece en la forma irregular. ¿Ok? So, who wants to complete the first sentence? The first sentence says, I have my bicycle for 2 years and is great. Who wants to complete the first sentence in present perfect tense? Who wants to try it? ¿Quién quiere intentarlo?
Mi teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
Entonces, I have, haven't.
I have, yo hice, I have. Entonces, el primer have es el auxiliar del perfecto. Y ahorita este have, el siguiente lo tenemos que colocar en participio pasado. What is the past participle?
Sería I have, haven't.
¿Por qué la niegas, preciosa, si ahí no dice que la negamos? Y el participio pasado de have, ¿cuál es? Es el mismo del pasado. Carol.
Sí, yes, teacher. I have.
I have.
I have.
I have. Y luego sigue el verbo en participio pasado. ¿Cuál es? De have. I have. Do you remember what is the past participle of have? Who remembers? ¿Quién lo recuerda? Ángela
Been
Rocío.
teacher.
Had.
Had, muy bien, el participio pasado es had. Entonces decimos, can you complete it? Laura, Milena, I have.
I had my bicycle for 2 years and it's great.
Very good. I have had, para decir, miren que yo he tenido una bicicleta ya 5 años, ya por 5 años, y mire que está en perfectas condiciones. ¿Cómo lo dice? I have had. I have, el primer have es el auxiliar del perfecto. El segundo had, que se nos convirtió este have en had pasado, es porque es el participio pasado. Coinciden. El mismo del pasado es el participio pasado. Para decir, yo he tenido mi bicicleta. I have had my bicycle for 2 years. Mire, como estamos hablando de cantidad de tiempo, 2 years, por eso utilizamos el for. For 2 years and is great. Is great means is perfect. Y está perfecto. ¿Ok? Continue. Number 2. Fran worked in hospitals for 3 years. What is the present perfect tense?
Me, teacher.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Fran has worked in hospitals for 3 years.
Very good, Kevin. Congratulations. Fran has, porque ahorita es has porque el sujeto es Fran, es él, es singular. Fran has worked, worked is regular verb, ed, and here for 3 years. Observe que cuando está mencionando la cantidad de tiempo, dice for 3 years, para decir, él ha trabajado en ese hospital ya 3 años. Continue. Number 3. Number 3 is a question. Observan que esta sí es interrogative form. Entonces tiene que empezar con el auxiliar. Have or has. Dependiendo de qué. The subject. In this case is María. Then you complete with the verb in past participle. Live in past participle. And complete the question. Who wants to do it? Who wants to complete the question in present perfect? Ya les di las...
Has lived?
Has María
Lived her for a long time.
Very good, excellent. Remember the pronunciation of lived, ¿no? Lived. Próximamente vamos a mirar la pronunciación de esos verbos regulares en el pasado que terminan en ed, ¿cómo se pronuncian? Has Maria lived here for a long time? Very good, congratulations. What about number 4? How long is another interrogative form? Steven, go ahead.
How long has your parents been married?
Your parents is plural or singular, Steven?
Singular.
Your parents is singular?
No.
Plural.
Plural.
Plural. How long has your parents? Has.
Have.
Has is for singular, and have is for plural. Have.
Okay, repeat. How long had your parents been married?
Been married. Very good.
Been married.
Been married. How long have your parents been married? Remember, your parents refers to the mother and the father. It's plural. That's why you say have. Okay?
Teacher, verb to be verb is been. Yes? Okay.
Been. Very good, Steve. Now, number 5. Diana and Jenny since 1999. Diana and Jenny, how do you complete using the present perfect? Who wants to try?
Have.
Tina,
Me,
Valentina.
teacher.
Nicole Valentina, continue.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Andrea Juliana, after Nicole. First Nicole and then Andrea Juliana. Nicole.
Yana and Jenny have been single since 1009.
It's better to say, Nicole, it's better to say 1999.
Okay, 1999.
Very good. Diana and Jenny have, because it's plural, been single or something like that since 1999. Very good. Remember that you say since. Como estamos diciendo la fecha 1999, entonces se utiliza since. Continue, Andrea. Andrea Gómez. Number 6. Negative.
We have haven't our dog for every dog.
And the other verb, we haven't what? Haven't porque ahí va el auxiliar. Nosotros no hemos. Y ahorita se vuelve a repetir el verbo en participio pasado have. ¿Cuál es? We haven't.
Had. We haven't had.
We
haven't had.
Ok. Para decir, no hemos tenido a nuestro perrito. We haven't had our dog for very long.
For very long.
And then you continue with the past. Y ven que en la segunda oración, ahí sí ya está el pasado. We bought him 4 months ago. Mire, lo compramos hace 4 meses. We bought him, the dog, 4 months ago. Here you have present perfect, and then you have the simple past. We haven't had our dog, and the past simple, we bought him. And the last one is a question with Frank. How do you say that question? Yulaimi? Cardoso?
Yes,
Do you want to try? Go ahead.
Yes. Has Fran seen a lot of children this morning?
Excellent. Very good, Yulaimi. Has Fran. Fran has, no? That's why has, because the subject is singular. And see, what is the past participle of the verb to see? Seen. Has Fran seen a lot of children this morning? A lot of children? Very good. Remember that since and for is used in the present perfect tense. Since is used for a point in the time. For example, you say, since Monday, since last week, when you start of the time, since yesterday, a point in the time, no? A moment in the time. For example, since 9 o'clock, since a month ago, since last weekend, since Christmas, since I came to Buffalo, since 1 hour, no? 12:30, since 1 p.m., a year, since 2001, since April 4th, since 9 o'clock. And here you have these examples that illustrate the present perfect with the time expression since. Sentence number 1. Liz Natalie Guzman. Can you read the sentence number 1, please? Liz Natalie. Can you hear me, Liz Natalie? Read. I have sentence number 1. Leamos la primera oración.
I have been in the office since 9 o'clock.
Very good. The sentence is in present perfect. I have been, remember, and since 9 o'clock, a point in the time. Continue, Jenny Lisette Moya. Sentence number 2, Jenny. Jenny Lisette Moya, can you hear me?
Teacher.
Tell me, Jenny Lisette. Sentence number 2. Leamos la siguiente oración, Jenny.
Hello. Hello, teacher.
Yes, Jenny. ¿Podemos leer la segunda oración, Jenny Lisette, please? I have. No, Jenny? Okay, Laura Milena. Sentence number 2. Can you read the sentence number 2? I have
lived in Buffalo since
2006. 2006.
2006.
Very good. Sentence number 3. Carol Unides. Carol, Marie? Carol.
Yes, teacher. Yes,
Sentence
teacher.
number 3. She has
Number 2, she has female young size December since December 12.
12. Very good. She has known John. Remember, the past participle of the verb to know, que es el verbo saber, the simple past is knew, and the past participle is known. She has known. Very good. Continue. Next one. Angie Perdomo.
Yes, teacher.
We
haven't taken a test since last week.
Last week. Yes. Taken is the past participle of the verb to take. Take, the past tense is took, but the past participle, taken. Negative sentence. Very good. We haven't taken. Continue. Next one. Angela Rocio.
Yes, teacher. And number what sentence? What?
5. Sentence number 5.
Thank you. I have had a driving license since I was 18.
Remember, Angela, that is since, no? Since I was 18. Don't say science, porque science significa ciencias, mientras que estamos diciendo since, que es desde, ¿ok? Continue. Ok, very good. Continue. Kevin Alexis Martinez. Next one. Kevin?
Yes, teacher. They have taken this class since January.
Very good. Good pronunciation, Kevin. Continue. Astrid Narváez. The last one.
Profe, disculpa, es que no tengo acceso como a ver las imágenes porque estoy desde el celular y no me deja ver imágenes. Perdón.
Okay, don't worry. What about the last one, Edwin Gamboa? Edwin? Hello?
Hi, teacher.
Edwin, can you read the last sentence, please?
Ay, profe, ¿en cuál vamos, profe? Qué pena contigo.
The last one, la última, precioso.
It's hands. It snow signs 2 weekends ago.
Remember, Edwin, that you say since. It has snowed since 2 weeks ago. Remember, you read since, you say since when you are talking about a point in the time. Now, for is used for a period of time. Cuando estamos mencionando ¿qué? Una cantidad de tiempo, ¿ok? For example, for 4 days, for 3 days, for 1 year, ¿ok? For. Remember that you use for. Very good. I don't know, but there is a sound. Okay, and now we are going to complete to read these other examples. For an hour, for a long time, for 10 seconds, for a decade, for 10 minutes, for 5 years, for a month, for 2 weeks, for an hour. As you can see, all of these 2 weeks, a month, 5 years, 10 minutes, 10 seconds refers to a period of time. For is used for a period of time. Now we are going to read these examples. Let's start with the first one, Steven Jesus.
Okay, teacher. Another attempt, a couple
Read the first example.
questions, teacher. A couple questions on the collateral project. Okay. Sample sentences with for. I have waited for my friend for an hour.
Very good. For an hour. And very good. Waited. Number 2. Can you help me with number 2? Andrea Gomez. Andrea Gomez?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. I have.
Yes, teacher.
Sentence number 2. Can you read the sentence number 2? The sentence number 2?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, maybe you don't have this connection. Hello, Luis Haber. Arias. Hello, Luis Haber.
Hello, teacher.
Can you read the sentence number 2?
I have studied English for a month.
Very good. The pronunciation is studied. I have studied. Ana María Rincón, number 3. Ana María Rincón.
Hello, teacher.
Sentence number 3. Sentence number 3.
Okay. It had snowed for more than 2 weekends.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Very good. It hasn't snowed. Remember, hasn't, porque hasn't. It is, ¿no? Observen cómo está utilizando aquí el presente perfecto. Para decir,
It hasn't snowed.
Very good. It hasn't snowed.
It hasn't snowed for more than 2 weeks.
Very good, Ana María. Thank you so
Teacher,
much. Tell me.
Thank you, teacher.
Teacher, for example, Ana Maria say hasn't or has not?
Yes,
or,
whatever you want. Both.
Okay.
Remember that the contraction is hasn't, no? The abbreviation form. And has not is the long form. Now, the question. Continue with the question. Angie Perdomo. Angie Perdomo?
Yes, teacher.
Can you read the question number 4? Number 4.
Had you been in Buffalo for a long time?
Very good. Remember, for a long time, for more than 2 weeks, for a month. They refers to a period of time. Continue. Next one. Next one. Nicole.
Yes, teacher. She has been in Canada for 5 years.
Very good. She has been. Next one. Angie Perdomo. They, negative sentence.
They haven't sleep for a whole day.
Don't say sleep because sleep is in present. And the past tense and past participle is slept.
Slept.
They haven't slept. Very good.
Slept.
Slept for a whole day. Very good. And the last one. Can you please continue with the last one? Kevin? Okay, go ahead, Andrea Gomez.
I have talked with my mother for 10 minutes.
Very good. I have talked to my mom. I have talked with my mother. Now we are going to complete these sentences. we are going to complete with since or with for. Remember that since is a point in time and for a period of time. Who wants to try with the first one? Sentence number 1. I have had this book for or since March 1st. What is the appropriate answer?
Since.
Laura,
Since.
you read, please.
Since.
Laura.
I have had this book since March 1st.
Excellent, very good. And now, sentence number 2. Sentence number 2. Nicole, sentence number 2.
I have had this book for 2 weeks.
Very good, for 2 weeks. Next one, sentence number 3. Edwin Gamboa.
Hi, teacher. I had been in Buffalo since 2016.
2006, very good. Continue. The other one, Andrea Gomez. Next one. Andrea Gomez. Next one.
I have been in Buffalo for half a year.
And 2006 is for or is since? For a half year. And 2006, Andrea?
Excuse me?
And 2006 is since or is for?
I have been in Buffalo for half a year.
And 2006, y la anterior, ¿cómo quedaría?
I have been in Buffalo since 2006.
Very good. Luis Haber. Next one. Luis Haber.
Sorry, teacher. What?
I have known him for a month ago or since a month ago.
I have known him since or for. I have known him since.
Since a month ago. And the last one, and the other one, Steven. The last one.
I have known him for a month.
Very good. You see the difference? When do you use since and when do you use for? And now we are going to finish with another activity. The last activity to try to see if you have participated or not, okay? So we are going to do the last activity. You are going to be very attentive to participate, okay? And with this activity, it's like a quiz. You are going to have a quiz with the present perfect tense. I am going to share with you my screen again. I am going to share my screen and you are going to see the quiz that you are going to present. Remember to be very attentive to participate, okay? Here is the quiz that you are going to have. Answer and complete the sentences. Wait a minute. Can you see my screen? I guess no. Okay, now can you see?
Teacher.
Now can you see
Yes,
my
teacher.
Very good.
Yes, teacher, yes.
Let's start. Complete the sentence number 1. Remember, you have 4 options, A, B, C, or D. And we are going to complete the sentences using present perfect tense. The first participant is going to be Carol Unitas Marin. Carol, what is the appropriate option? I have sold, I has sold, I have sold, or I has sold? A, B, C, or D?
D.
All.
I have help.
Okay, the answer is A.
D.
A.
I has sold.
Teacher.
¿Di? Con el I, ¿usted dice has o dice have? ¿Y cuál es el participio pasado de celt?
Sol.
Muy bien. What is the answer?
Sí.
A.
A.
Hey.
Can you read it, please? Nicole, can you read the answer, please?
Yes, teacher.
What is the answer? Leamos la oración completa. I what?
I have sold my old computer and the sold
at the sale.
Sale.
At the sale. Very good. The answer is I have sold. Pilas ahí. The children. The children have run. The children has run. The children have run. Or the children have run. All the way back home. Who's able to answer the sentence? Angela Gisette, Lisette Moya, Anna Marin. What is the answer? Luis Haber, Steven.
Bill has run.
The children is plural or is singular?
Singular.
Plural.
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 Children what?
Has.
The children,
Has.
Sí.
the children has. Si es
Be.
plural, usted utiliza has. Have. So the answer is
Sí.
The children
sí.
have run all the way back home.
Have run. The children have run. Very good. Continue. Next one. Mom isn't at home. She to the doctor. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone or she's gone. What is the answer? What is the answer, ladies and gentlemen? Mom isn't at home. What is D? D?
D, yes.
Can you read the sentence, please?
Mom is not at home. She's gone to the doctor.
Very good. She's gone to the doctor. Se ha ido para el doctor. Very good. Question. Have you gave, given, gift, or gave? What is the past participle of the verb to give? The present. Sí. Okay. Can you say, please?
Sí. Give it.
Sí.
It's irregular verb. The answer is?
Irregular, A.
A. Ese es el pasado. Pero el participio pasado de give es?
G. G.
Given.
G.
The answer is be, given. Very good.
Have you been the present to Mary yet?
Los verbos tienen que estudiar los verbos, muchachitos. Give, el pasado es gave y el participio pasado, given. Okay. Now, complete the sentence with already played. We've already played. We've already played. Mire cómo es la escritura, ¿no? We've already played. We've already played. What is the appropriate? A, B, C, or D?
A.
A. A. Very good. We've already played. Very good. Now, question. Have you found it? Have you found? Have you found? Or has you found? What is the appropriate words to complete the sentence, the question?
A.
Sí.
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 The past participle of the verb to find.
Sí.
Can you read it,
Sí,
please? La
había
leo, por
found.
favor. Sí. Sí, the answer is sí. ¿Quién dijo sí? Read the question.
Sí.
¿Puedes leerla?
Have you
found any information about Australian mammals on this website?
Very good. Have you found? The past participle of find is found. Very good. Continue. Next one. I have. The spelling. What is the appropriate spelling? A, B, C.
B, teacher.
What is? Can
B.
you read it, please? Can you read it?
I had walked to the shop.
Walked. Remember you pronounce?
Walked.
Walked. Very good. Continue. Next one. Has Mr. Talbot taken part in the marathon lately? What is the answer? Yes, he have. No, he haven't. No, she hasn't. Or no, he hasn't. Mr. Talbot. Has Mr. Talbot taken part in the marathon lately? What is the appropriate answer?
D.
Can you say it? Very good. No?
No, he hasn't.
Very good. Excellent. Continue. Hi, Tom. A question. Have you seen? Has you seen? Have you saw? Or have you seen my new video on YouTube?
B.
B. Have you
B, teacher.
Con you ustedes dicen has, muchachitos.
A.
Okay, can you read the question?
Hi, Tom. Have you
A.
seen my new video on YouTube?
Have you. Todavía siguen confundidos. Con el you no es has, con el you es have. Okay? Very good. Continue. Number 10. His. Just write, just written, just wrote, or just written to his grandma.
C, teacher. Just wrote.
Just wrote? See?
B.
Okay, can you read it, please?
He's just reading to his grandma.
The past participle to write is written. Ustedes no se saben los verbos en participio pasado. Continue. Next one. Very good. I've never paid, pay, or paid so much for a pair of socks.
D.
B.
Very good.
D.
Can you read it, please? ¿La podemos leer?
I've never paid so much for a pair of
socks. Socks, ¿qué significa?
Medias.
Socks. Very good. Very good. Okay, and the last three questions. What is the past participle form of break? Break, and broke, or breaking? Past participle.
B.
B.
B. Broken.
Broken, very good. ¿Sí ve que hay unas niñitas que no se saben esos verbos? Broken, the past participle to break is broken. We, A, with her, or B, we've heard, or C, we've heard, or with heard. Great news about Aunt Maggie's recovery.
D.
Very good. Can you read it? Hay un niño que se sabe muy bien esos verbos. Can you read it?
We great news about Aunt Maggie's recovery.
Can you remind me your name? ¿Me recuerdas tu nombre?
Kevin.
Kevin, muy bien, te felicito, Kevin. We've heard, y pronunciamos we've, ¿ok? Esa contracción se pronuncia we've. Si no hubiese contracción, diríamos we have. Pero como no hay contracción, Cuando no es la contracción, we have heard. Como hay contracción, leemos we've heard. Very good, Kevin. Congratulations. Continue. The last two. Number 14. Have you installed that new app yet? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, you haven't. Or no, you have. What is the appropriate answer? Have you installed that new app yet?
B.
Very good. Are you Kevin?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, very good. Congratulations, Kevin. You are very smart. Very good. Excellent. And we have finished this for today. And now, if you have questions about the activities, about everything, you can ask the questions. Remember your participation in the forum collaborative project, answering the questions, and you are doing the activity 1.2. Thank you for your participation. Have
Teacher,
a
teacher,
very...
¿hasta qué fecha es la primera participación?
12 de septiembre. El domingo se cierra ese foro. Entonces tiene todavía jueves, viernes, sábado y domingo para participar. ¿Ok?
Ok, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Teacher,
Steven, tell me.
talking about the collaborative project, the PayPal's application is a great activity other date, or
Yes, at the end. It's at the end of this third term. For now, por ahora, you are choosing one country and you are talking about the 3 favorite touristic places and the
Yes.
3 cultures or traditions, no more.
and the forum.
Yes, in the forum. Very good.
Okay.
That's what you are going to do until this coming Sunday, no more. Okay?
Okay, okay,
Your
teacher.
country, Kevin, Steven, sorry. What is your country? Japan?
Japan.
Very good. So 3 touristic places from Japan, and besides that, 3 cultural rules or traditions. Okay?
Yes, teacher. My group B is done the work at the forum.
Excellent.
But the application pay form
It's at the end. It's
yes.
not, the application form is at the end. Okay? Es para el final del corte. Okay. Thank you so much.
Nice. Very nice.
Bye. Thank you so much for your participation. And bye-bye. Take care.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Bye. See you. Take care.
Bye, teacher. Thank you very much for your support.